Welcome back to Shikar. Hi.
Hi.
Cursed. Cursed.
I don't know what you mean.
Cursed content. Cursed content.
Welcome back, guys.
Hi. What are you eating?
Apples and peanut butter.
No, I was talking about that cake I saw on screen.
I knew what you meant. I wasn't going to say nothing.
Cake?
But I was like, he really ain't going to answer me about that cake over there. The cakes you eating.
You stand.
In certain cultures, that could be taken a different way, you know?
You stand in the four corners of this circle, or sorry, this square set within a circle, set within almost like a mandala that Shiny has drawn out with chalk.
Mm-hmm.
And as you each rub this strange ruby dust between your hands, the world falls away. The runes come up, forming almost like this fractal lotus flower around you. And you feel this strange sensation in the pit of your stomach, like you're kind of going down an elevator, as you're pulled through time and space. And you see her, Sylvina. Her hair still pulled back, her face still covered in dirt, mud, and ash. And you see her in almost what looks to be a makeshift barricade. Oh my God, you're here. Oh my gosh, Lonari. Oh, hi.
Hi.
What have you been doing?
There were a lot of dragonflies and butterflies, and I'm sorry, but my friends helped me. They
Someone
helped
made
me,
the choice
and
not to grind the ruby.
What?
No, the windmill broke, and then they helped me fix it, and now we're here to save you. So let's go.
Time. Long time.
Oh, you're right on time. Hopefully right on time.
What's wrong? You seem flustered, stressed,
Imprisoned?
scared?
Well, I'm not imprisoned. I just caught something and couldn't come back with it on my tail. But you're here, so we can defeat it, and I can come home. And she puts her hands on your head, Lonari, and she says, I'm not mad. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be great.
What are we fighting?
As she says this, you see something large on the horizon. Its tentacles spread out far and wide, and it clip-clops towards you on goat-like hooves. It has a large, many-toothed maw and several mouths.
What is that squid horse demon thing doing here?
That's to prevent people from meddling in other planes, and I meddled in other planes, and now it's on my tail. So long story short, it's kind of a cop. And in its current form, there's no way you can defeat it. But thankfully, I've thought of a loophole because it manifests according to the power level of the person it's chasing down. So, and at this, she gloop turns into a strange puddle of jelly, and then gloop reduces in size and turns into a cat. And as she does,
Kitty!
the giant multi-tentacled beast gloop also reduces gloop and turns much smaller.
I died, didn't I? Yeah.
No, unfortunately, you're very much still alive.
No, I died.
We must protect this cat at the cost of our lives. Because it is a kitty.
Yep. Even if it does have bad taste and literally everything. Let's go kill this thing.
Sure.
You know.
I enjoy the killing. Could use it.
Ooh.
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 Okay, I guess I'll
Yo.
I'm invested.
Yup.
We see.
I was hesitant to kill it until you gave me
Look at this.
A
It's a
cute
kitty.
little cat.
It's a kitty.
Oh, that's a cute cat.
That's
All right, I guess
adorable.
I'll split. I guess. No.
Oh, that's adorable.
Never mind. Actually,
I think I saw an anime like this once.
Yo, what if I go in his mouth?
Roll for initiative.
After that line, I've definitely seen an anime like this.
Do you want to hear our new mini boss music?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is actually more concerning.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
My roll is awesome.
That goes hard. Hold up.
This is amazing.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
I see you, Brad.
Oh yeah, this is a total bop.
You didn't get my shoulders going.
Banger. Can you tell us the melody and stream because we're all actually moving on beat?
All
Look,
right.
that's a rarity for me. So let's get our blessing while it's good.
Give me some initiatives.
17.
I'll roll on the screen for the dread beast. Oh, you didn't see it anyway, but look. Do you see that?
Nat 1, I think.
It is a nat one, yes.
I feel less bad for rolling a 5 then.
Does a 1 count, but it's not natural?
Yeah, you're still going before the dread beast.
A 6.
Damn, y'all.
These are some great rolls.
Question, Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Did my eagles come with, or are they
Yes.
back?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You have them, I think,
Yeah.
for an hour, don't you?
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
I normally wouldn't mention that, like a comment from chat, but like heard this music when I first approached my dad and told him I was quitting engineering.
Let
That's a mini boss. Social
me
situations.
just...
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. I feel better then. As long as I got my eagles, I can leave.
So, what... Wait. Who got the 6?
Gabe.
Okay. And then what did you get, Ajax?
17.
Okay. Ajax, you're up first. You see this large creature bear down on a cat. It is a lot smaller now. You do feel that Sylvina's theory has worked. It also occurs to you, this is a very reckless theory because if it failed, she would just be a cat right now. Our new and improved Ajax mini.
Oh,
Not yet
look at
painted, but you know,
Yee.
get some
Okay.
focus on there.
Okay. I should have asked this a long time ago. I forgot. We're in combat now. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, since the last time, from the break to now, and I leveled up, right?
Mhm.
Would we say that in that month of time that was passed, would I have gotten a long rest between them?
You haven't reset your sheet since we started this campaign?
No, I have not.
Okay, yes. Yes.
I didn't want to, I will do that now.
You've had a long rest, Ajax.
He struggles. with sleep. Bro, I'm not gonna be that guy.
Balvin, just so you know, usually a long rest in D&D is 8 hours.
That's fine.
Not 30 days.
That's fine. He slept. I just want to make sure, that's all. Okay.
I'm playing a hard mode, damn.
I'm not trying to break no rules. Still new to this life. Okay. Okay. Well, he's not gonna try to decipher anything. He's just gonna get his sword out and swing. That's what it is. This is too much. But as a bonus action, I will use Fighting Spirit. And that's advantage weapon rolls and 5 temp health. And I will roll. Let me see. All right. Okay. 24 to hit.
That hits.
This man been playing too much Elden Ring.
Let's do.
Jasmine, I hate that thing. It's very cool. It's very upsetting to look at it. And seeing Ajax's mini next to it makes it worse. Because the size comparison.
9 damage.
9 damage.
And it has to roll a DC 12 for Constitution.
It makes it.
Okay. And that is my turn.
All right. Valym, you are up.
Oh crap.
Our new Valym mini.
Hell yeah. Oh
Not yet
hell
painted,
yes.
but still awesome.
Hell yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm going to cast Produce Flame and throw a flame from a safe distance at this creature.
Okay.
So that is a nat 20 for a 27.
Ooh, that hits.
Dang.
For oh my god. 6, 19, for 23 points of fire damage.
23 points of fire damage. Amazing. Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I'm good at that. 19. Oh no.
You do notice the fire is especially poignant against this creature. However, give me a dex save.
17.
Give me a moment while I collect my dice.
How many dice you need?
You are able to dive out of the way as one of these large tentacles, almost in a retaliatory fashion, comes down, trying to grab you. As you dive out of the way, it still smacks against your leg, barely kind of missing, and you notice it's covered in these tiny little suctions that you manage to kind of like wrestle yourself free from. You take 11 bludgeoning damage, but you're going to take half of that. So you take 5.
This thing hit me after I torched it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hell no.
It is. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
We tell the eagles to go bite it.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll to hit with the eagles.
All right. That is a 13.
The
for
13
a
misses.
beak. And then one's talon for a 19.
That hits.
And that is 11 points of slashing damage. And then the other eagle, a 6 is not going to hit. A 10 is not going to hit. Okay, so they're like, rah, rah, rah.
The eagles attack this creature. You do see one of the slashing talon attacks break through like the sort of flurry. It's almost like a sea of tentacles or like an enemy kind of dodge and duck in between two of them and deal some damage. Mirayah, it is your turn. Lonari, you're on deck.
All right. So I look up at this terrifying tentacled creature, and I'm going to use my meta magic. I'm going to use Quicken Spell, so I can cast a spell as a bonus action. I'm going to cast What was it? I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at a 3rd level.
Okay.
So
This is our
this
lovely
bubbling
Mirayah
acid forms around her hand, and she looses it at the creature, and this stream of bubbling, stinking acid hits it, or is attempting to hit it. It needs to roll a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid.
6.
Okay, that is a failure. What's that? So it's going to take 64 damage.
What? Can you say that number again?
64. 6d4. 6d4.
I was like, damn, I'm not gonna piss Mirayah off ever again.
That's 9 damage, and unless it gets rid of it or uses its action to get rid of it, it will take that damage at the start of every one of its turns.
Okay.
So I'll roll everyone. As my actual action, I am going to... So Mirayah casts out this acid, and then around her feet, this swirl of dark mist starts to gather. Her eyes start to turn white, and everyone can hear the distant tolling bells of funeral rites as she casts Toll the Dead.
Amazing.
So that is...
I think a wisdom saving throw.
It's already missing hit points, so the damage is also increased if it hits.
11.
11 is a failure. Going to be 2d12.
This is fine.
I was so close to being really high damage. That's 8 damage. Necrotic, if it matters.
8 damage. Yeah. You all hear this strange kind of sound emit from the region where the monster is at, soothing to you but horrifying to the monster, and you see the trembling along its tentacles as it kind of shrieks in pain. Lonari, you're up. That's our Lonari stand-in for today.
So Lonari has grabbed the cat, and I'm like, "Oh, you're so cute." and I'm playing with the cat, but then remember that, like, oh wait, that thing is right there, the goat octopus squid creature thing. And so I immediately like rub all of this off. I throw my hood up, and I cast slow.
Oh, fantastic. I think, do I save against slow? Let me check.
Yeah, it's a DC 14 wisdom.
DC 14. I got a 15.
Curse you.
Yeah. Does anything happen? So let's see.
Nothing happens.
It's a creature attempts to cast a spell with casting time. Okay. Yeah.
Nothing.
You notice this creature kind of like begin to slow, and then you see the weave of time kind of shatter as it breaks free. He is a time cop after all. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
Can I put the kitty in my pack?
You definitely can, yeah. The kitty is now out of harm's way, friends. For the record, this is like Steamforge sent me this. Hashtag, I guess, not an ad? I don't know. Look how cute this little cat is. It's perfect for this. Focus!
Oh, yeah.
It's
I know
like
that
this
pack.
little adventuring kitty. It's so cute. I love it. The cat is out of harm's way. It is now the Dread Beast's turn.
No.
I'm with you.
You see all of the tentacles kind of stop moving, and then they like straighten up, and you see static electricity begin to kind of flip off of it, the edges of it. Everyone within a 10 feet vicinity. Does that include our party members? It would include Valym, Mirayah, the two birds, and Ajax. You are at 15 feet, Lonari, so you're good. Make a Dex saving throw.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, that's so much better than I thought it would be with a +0. I got a 17.
You take... Okay, so nothing happens for you.
Birds got a 17 and an 18.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 12.
Okay. Oh, you're muted.
I got a 5.
Hey,
Those of
solidarity,
you,
homie.
so Valym and Ajax, each a sort of like, you see lightning begin to fall from the sky as this creature like channels it. The two birds are able to like sense it with their natural senses and kind of dive out of the way. Mirayah is able to like feel that the weave of magic is changing and kind of duck for cover. But the two of you take 11 lightning damage as these two bolts come striking down, electrifying both of you. It is then going to...
Ouch, that hurts.
It's then going to do its stomp. Yes.
Oh, is it still its turn?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just a note, at the start, it took 14 damage.
14 damage. Perfect. Thank you so much. Make a strength saving throw, Ajax.
Oh, God bless. 22.
So the two front hooves, because it has 3, come down, beating on the floor. You feel the tremors, but you are able to hold strong and not fall prone. And then, can it do? Oh, it can do 1 tentacle attack, but it is going to try to strike at you with its tentacle. Whoa, that fell in my peanut butter. I don't know if that counts. Does a 14 hit?
No.
The tentacle strikes down. You deflect it with one of your pauldrons and hold strong. It is your turn.
Whew. So that we'll say that lightning struck some sense into me because he now remembers that he's gotten much more good at this fighting with a sword thing, so he can attack twice. Because he forgot the first time. He's rusty, and he's gonna rusty Ajax. Am I right? All right. Yeah, he's gonna attack again.
Perfect.
Standing. He's not gonna move. All right. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits. High math.
Yeah, I'm having to do this shit in my head. It's good practice. And that is. Oh wait, let me do a 2d6. For 14 damage.
Amazing. And what about for your second hit?
Let's see. Oof. 15.
That hits.
Oh shit. Oh, God bless. For 11 damage.
As the second sword slashes down onto the creature, you feel its rage begin to like build as once again its arms kind of quiver and it tries to bring one down on you. Give me a dex save.
19. Oh my god.
You'll be taking half damage. You are able to dive out of the way as it tries to take one of these long, sticky kind of arms and wrap it around you. It catches you by the ankle, but you're able to wriggle out. It does deal, however, 12 damage.
Thank God I haven't. It's great.
Yeah, I rolled really high on that one.
This thing is dangerous.
My leg.
This thing is dangerous, you say, as it is your turn.
Valym points his right arm towards this creature and braces it with the other hand. Almost like a halo of flames appears above his head, and then he's going to cast Scorching Ray and fire 3 rays at the creature.
Fantastic.
All right. So first one is a 17.
That hits.
Second one is a 16.
That hits.
Third one is an 18.
That hits.
All right. So that is... Sorry. 27 points of fire damage as 3 rays hit this creature.
You see two of its tentacles kind of get lasered off and fall to the ground with a strange smell. They turn into this strange, greasy ichor and kind of sink into the runes below its feet. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
I'm gonna have one of the birds attack.
Okay.
And the other one, I want to basically just give Ajax help.
Okay, perfect.
So like just helping him attack. So the one bird, both of those are over a 15. So it's 9 piercing and 5 slashing. So that's
14.
14. Yep. And the other one, the other one's just gonna basically like flap and try to distract for Ajax and help him find purchase.
Amazing. Mirayah.
So, Mirayah's eyes that have turned white start to fill with black from the center that spills outside the edges of her eyes. Dark veins start to spin up her hands, her legs, crawling up her face, and she raises this crescent moon symbol high above her head, and she channels divinity, path to the grave.
Ooh.
So the next time anyone hits the creature, it is cursed with vulnerability to whatever the damage is. So we'll do double damage.
Amazing.
Nice.
This sets you up for success. Lonari.
A lot of pressure happening right now. I'm flipping through my spell book, trying to remember everything my master taught me, and I would like to cast Witch Bolt at
Ooh,
second level.
Amazing. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm rolling, and I'm just really hoping that I can do this. Nat 20, baby.
Woo! Wait, you got a nat 20? Oh, and it has vulnerability.
Yeah.
So, how do we do nat 20s here?
So I let you roll your damage die twice. But in this
Okay.
case, we'll be doubling it because it has vulnerability.
So it's naturally.
So whatever
So
you
you're
roll, the
you're
damage
normally
is
at
doubled.
It's
2d12.
3d12. So I would roll 6d12, correct?
Not actually. So the wording of vulnerability
For the
is-
nat 20 part.
Yeah. Cool.
So the nat 20, I would roll 6d12, correct?
I thought it was
Sorry.
And then we
two.
would be doubling the damage for your.
Oh,
half,
but you
correct?
cast it at level 3?
I cast it at level 2.
Okay, let me see here.
Witch Bolt is a first level spell. When you cast it above it, you get an extra
1d12.
d12. So instead of 2, oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think you get 2d12.
Sorry, 2d12, so 4d12. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Go ahead and roll.
So let's see.
about that. I got confused.
No, you're
No, that's
fine.
my bad as well. Okay, this is solid. 11, 22, 25, plus 9 math.
25 plus 9.
34
Yes.
times 2.
68.
Yeah.
The witch bolt flies forward. It punches through this creature's mouth. You begin to see it like kind of come apart, but it is still barely holding on to life, just so. With what is left of its strength, it tries to raise its tentacles and channel lightning once more. Everyone in a
Is it its
10-foot
turn?
radius.
Or
Yes.
this legendary.
Yes.
Turn. Okay, I gotta roll more damage then. Hold on. So
Melt that bitch.
64, 6d4 again. That's 16 more acid damage.
16 points of acid damage. Its flesh is coming away, leaving almost just like this strange skeletal structure behind made of jelly. But it's still alive, just barely.
Damn you.
Damn.
Everyone give me dex rolls. So that'll be Mirayah, Valym, the 2 eagles, and Ajax.
You got it. Hey.
Oh, so I'm good.
Yeah,
That's
you're still
us.
5 feet away. Nobody moved on their turn.
Nope.
That's a 5.
A 5,
17.
a 17.
16 for Valym.
Mhm.
Oh, these birds. Trash. 19 and a 21 for the birds.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Okay.
great hindsight, but
So, okay, so it's just Mirayah.
Mm-hmm.
Mirayah, you take 16 points of lightning damage as you feel the hair kind of stand on end on your arms and on the back of your head, and shoom, you feel this horrible force of energy kind of move through your body. The creature is then going to stomp. Give me a strength saving throw, Ajax.
Perfect. Nice.
I like this fight, Jasmine.
Thank you.
It's really good.
15.
It's not enough. As its feet pound on the ground, badoosh, you fall prone. It is going to attempt to devour you.
Oh no.
An attack
Not
it can
strong,
only use against prone creatures.
I'm prone right now.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
No.
This creature, its flesh falling off in ribbons, kind of just a jelly structure left, kind of closes its maw around you.
I feel like this carries a sound like.
You take 26 points of damage as the teeth in its mouth just shred through your body as it engulfs you whole.
That's so much damage.
You're like here now, kind of. It is your turn.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to. Oh, I'm not going to use this. I have to use this. Relentless endurance, because I hit 0 HP.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pop that, and that sends me back to 1 HP.
So you basically died and kept
I
going?
died. Yes, I died, and then I came back. All right. And then hold on, let me. Let me just assemble it. Okay. So with 1 HP,
Mm-hmm.
wait, where? I still inside it right now?
Yes. Its teeth are like whirring in opposing directions in rings, just shredding your flesh apart.
Okay. Perfect. I love that. I love that description.
Okay.
So can I attack?
You can
Or
do
what-
so, but it would be with disadvantage since you are kind of grappled or restrained.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you do have 2 attacks, so
Our boy's in a situation. Okay.
Got you. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, just slightly. Okay, so does Relentless Endurance count as a bonus action?
no, I think that just kicks in because
Just-
that's who you are. Let me double check though before.
I don't think it does. Just wanna make
Yeah, the orc feature, right?
Yeah,
Have
I
our
think it's
feature?
just a feature. Let me.
Yeah, but I
double
think it
check
just
this.
happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the fighter thing that uses like some sort of action to get HP back.
Yeah,
but that's separate.
it
Yeah.
requires no action. When you're reduced to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead. So that doesn't require an action.
Got you. Okay. So, as a bonus action, I want to use Fighting Spirit,
Mm-hmm.
so if I'm at disadvantage right now, and this gives me advantage on rolls, does that like negate it?
Yes.
Or balance?
Yes.
Okay. So regular roll then, right?
Yep.
Or is it? Okay,
It would be a regular roll. Look at
And
this is y'all. This is Balvin's first D&D campaign.
That's gross.
So seeing him figure these things out makes me so happy. I love it. We're so proud of you, Valvin. We're so
Thank you.
proud of you.
Tried my best. All right. And from the clutches of this monster's mouth, he will try to attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I don't ask for much. Let me have my moment. That is a make sure my math is correct here. A 28 to hit.
That
Why'd
hit.
you look sad?
No. I exhaled.
Oh,
That hit.
you scared me.
And we'll do 2d6 for damage for 13 damage.
It's enough. If you rolled anything under a 10, you kill this beast. I'm going to pull a Matthew Mercer. How do you want to do this?
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually waiting for this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's just doom. All you see is pain. Ajax is practically dead in most of your eyes. I'm getting swallowed whole by this goddamn demon, right? But as soon as all hope fades away, Ajax calms down after dying, comes back to himself, thinks about his teachings from Ironside, Valym's favorite person. And he calms down. And while he's being swallowed and the teeth is clenching on his flesh, he just ignores it best as he can. He puts Belinda back in its sheath and grabs it like a samurai sword, holds it, eyes closed, and slices clean in half. And all you see is him just fly out of it, and the guts just fly everywhere around him. And he's just like this. Did I do it? What the hell? Then he falls to his knees because he's at 5 HP.
You exit initiative, and the beast lies dead.
Mirayah is going to walk over to Ajax slowly. She is still black veined. Her skin is paled. There's still like black smoke or ichor like curling out from her eyes. And she's going to kneel by you.
Oh, I died. Oh.
And cast Cure Wounds at a 3rd level. You heal 18 HP.
Oh, my God. You're a saint.
It does sort of look like darkness and shadows are curling around her fingers and entering your body.
Ajax is accepting he's going to die, right? This is the Grim Reaper coming to get him. Oh, all right. Oh, I feel... Oh, Mirayah. Oh, my God. I didn't recognize you. Oh.
The shadows start to fade and recede. There's like this sticking sound as they do, like something being sheathed, but sheathed into something wet. And she just sort of like...
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow.
Is the cat
Good
still
team.
alive?
Yep. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Oh, man, you almost died. Lonari, good witch bolt there. Oh, my gosh, you almost died. This little cat comes up to you, Ajax. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, it's like being put through a cheese grater.
I'm going to pick up the cat like this.
Oh, hi. We talked
Oh
on
my
the
God.
phone.
Are you the rock lady?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not dead.
You're not. I see that. Yeah, you're
I'm
not dead.
asking you.
No. You're not dead. You're very much alive. We've
You're very
spoken
cute,
several
very
times.
cute cat.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know.
Thank
I
you.
thought you were a human.
I was a human. Yeah. If we get back, I can be human once more. Now that this thing is off my tail, literally, her little tail flips through the air. She's like a Persian, and you notice now she's wearing like these beautiful embroidered robes that you saw on her meditating form. They're like lavender and deep blue, and they have like damask kind of on them, kind of like Indian style.
I lightly put her down. Like, okay.
Oh, thank
Right.
you. Yes. Still a person. All right. Let's pop back.
Can I go run and hug Mirayah? Oh my God, Mirayah, is that you? I'm so happy to see you. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, you've gotten gorgeous. Look at you. It's me, Lonari. Do you
Hi,
remember?
Lonari. It's good
Oh
to
my-
see you too.
Gosh, I'm just so excited to see. It's been how long? It's been years since we were in school together, and I'm so excited. Shiny.
Yes,
Shiny.
master. Oh, Lonari, sorry.
Sorry, do you remember Mirayah from school?
Yes.
Mirayah was the nicest person to me.
Yes.
Like, she is my bestest ever. We even, and I pull out like underneath my necklace one of those best friend necklaces as well that has like the half heart on there. We're best friends. Don't you remember, Lonari? I'm sorry. Don't you remember Mirayah?
Mirayah reaches deep into her bosom and pulls out the necklace. Yes, I remember.
Best friends forever.
Best friends
And I click
forever.
Valym, we should do one of those.
What? Valym is like hacking up this creature's tentacles off.
Oh, what are you doing?
I research material.
That makes it sound like something that you. I'm just gonna.
Can I help?
Yes, please. What? We should get what? What were you saying we should get?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they have best friend necklaces.
Oh, do you want one?
I do.
I'll make him some.
Yes.
We should go.
We should, before
we
they
should.
send another. Considering that this one failed its mission. Who knows?
Master?
Fuck, shit. Hi. Yes, Lonari. We need to fix your mind. Fuck. Okay, I can do this. Just cross my paws and sit fancy.
You look very cute.
I have to concentrate.
Oh, sorry. You're so pretty.
Nose wiggle.
It's
And
so
as she
adorable.
does, you are back in the windmill. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Which
And you-
part?
And you notice like she's like sitting there, still a cat. Shit. Fuck. No, it's supposed to.
Is a body gone?
Fuck. Yes, it's just a cat now.
Oh no.
Shit.
I thought
Can you change yourself back?
you were a person.
I
You are.
am a person.
Oh my
Ugh.
god, it's a talking cat. It's so pretty.
Lonari,
Oh my God.
so
You
help
know-
me God right now.
I'm
I can't
getting-
Why can't I
handle your
understand the
beautiful,
cat?
simple mind.
It's- She's
Oh my
she's a
goodness.
person that transformed into a cat.
I
Ajax.
am
You see
gonna
her
call
like
you
angry walk
Sylvie.
over to the door.
Wait, can we understand the cat still?
Yes.
Or no?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
You
I'm
see
gonna
her
call
like
you Sylvie
you will
after
do
my
no such thing.
master.
You shall do
It's
no
so
such thing.
cute.
Pull.
I pick up the cat. Who's a cute kitty? Who's a pretty kitty?
Hold, person. And you see her like hop down from the arms
When
while
did I do
batting at
that?
you.
Oh my god.
She walks over to the door with an angry cat strut and pushes it open. And you now notice that the windmill is in the air. It is taken off with all the force from the propeller. You see wicker fen below you laid out like a beautiful mossy slipper at the end of a large, gorgeous river. And you're kind of beginning your ascent over the ocean now. But that doesn't seem to be what concerns her. She looks at the sky and she's like, what the fuck? So you're not an idiot. And she looks at you, Ajax.
I don't think so.
Oh, shit.
What did happen? Why,
Fuck.
why am I not an idiot? What happened?
Fuck. What happened to the third son?
There were 3.
Why don't any
Oh.
of you remember it being gone?
There were never 3 sons.
Valym, were there 3 sons?
There's supposed to be 3. What the fuck?
I'm starting to wonder if Lonari's not necessarily from this plane of existence originally.
Shit. Unhold
She still
person.
can't move, by the way. Oh,
She like stopped her unhold person on you, Lonari.
Cute kitty. Where are they?
Lonari.
Oh my god, Mirayah, is that you? I'm
It's
so
me, Lonari.
excited.
Oh, it's so excited to see you too.
Come on,
Oh my
come
god,
on,
give me a
come on,
hug.
come on, come
Oh,
on,
you're
come
so
on.
sweet. Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh,
Cat.
What?
So good to
What?
see you.
I'm
What's
not a.
going
Don't
on?
call me Cat.
Sorry, Sylvie. What's
Don't
going
call me
on?
Sylvie.
What do I call you then?
Sylvina.
Sylvina.
Do you know that strong man?
Professor
is talking to a cat?
Sylvina.
I did, yeah.
Professor
Common problem.
Sylvina. Excuse me. What's going on?
Suddenly I don't feel so bad that she didn't pick me up as a
There's
student.
a son missing.
No, I don't think. I think there's only supposed to be two. It's just two sons.
No, there's not. It's gone, and for some reason, none of you remember.
2 sons, 2 boobs, same thing.
Okay, so
That's how I remember it.
let's just.
This is
go
some.
on.
This is some mischief. This is some god shit. How do none of you
Professor-
remember? This has to. Something has gone awry while I was gone.
Professor Sylvina, how long do you remember? Do you know how long you've been gone?
How long have I been gone, Mirayah?
A long time.
Shit. So,
I would like to
let's
think that it was
you were
probably.
this tall when I left. Now you're this tall.
I think it was like 6 years.
Oh my gosh, I've been gone for 6 years.
Like I said, there butterflies, dragonflies, foxes. There was a wolf. His name was Simba, but we'll talk about that
I think
later.
I remember a son.
And then there was this frog with a red back and a yellow belly. But yeah, I think it was like 6 years. I made markings on that wall for every day you were gone.
Ajax, cover for me.
Oh, cover.
Yeah, I'm
What?
gonna go do something in the corner. Just cover for me.
Okay. So you're not a cat. You sure you're not a cat? Are you?
You literally
what?
saw me in human form, did you not?
I did, but I was also.
Oh wait,
like
no,
in
it
a
was the
different-
other one.
I was
half
like in a
elf.
different. I was like in a different. Like we were just somewhere totally different. Like, things was just, I fought in a
Master,
clinical monster thing. I don't know what.
let me handle this. I got this. Look, strongman, you just won't get it. So I genuinely feel like, don't hurt your brain cells too much, because this is a lot of math and magic and a lot of equations out in the universe. And I'm not being rude. I'm just saying what I feel like you need to hear. You're just really not going to get it.
I'm gonna go to the corner.
I think you have the other stone, right? She looks at you, Mirayah.
The other stone?
Yes, there's 2 stones. I managed to send one over here and created a bit of a
You
worm
mean,
tunnel.
is it the iron stone? The
Descending zone.
Yeah,
descending stone? Descending stone, yeah. I have that.
I should probably stay with you. You seem like the most collected of the lot.
Wait, no, that's
shit.
Perfectly
mine.
fine by me. Puts it
No,
back in her tits.
That's mine. I'm not gonna take it.
All
I
right.
would like to
Come and
go
get it. Come and get it, Ajax.
to the strong man, like just stick my fingers over his nose.
That's mom.
Grown
You're welcome to
people
try and
are
get it if you like.
talking.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's see. I've been gone for a while. I haven't had this many people in my tower in a minute.
Yeah, you don't really take many students, do you?
No, I don't. This is very awkward.
Why didn't you take me?
What do I do? Am I supposed to give you candy now or reward? Yes, reward. Fuck.
Why didn't you take me? Why didn't you take me as a student?
I'm sorry. What?
Why didn't you take me as your student?
Well, at this you kind of see her get kind of like sad. I don't really take students anymore.
I point to Lonari. We're the same age.
Lonari needed my help. Lonari's like taking in a little stray, a little kitten.
I learn real quick and I do what I'm told.
Very fast study. Did you see that witch bolt? Good work on that, Lonari. Loved that.
I
That was
helped
so
with
good.
that.
Well,
I'm waiting.
I got tired of being retired. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but there's only so many times that, you teach someone else and they become a better, arcanomancer than you before you're like, maybe I should hang up my teaching blazer, don the wizard robe again, and teach these
This
kids.
doesn't answer the question of why you took Lonari and not me.
It's because everyone thought you were really mean and you used to bully all the other girls.
I turn to Lonari.
What? Like, we're best friends, but even I told you that you were a little too mean sometimes.
I was not mean.
I'm sorry.
You just didn't like me because my parents are better at their stuff than theirs are.
Look, your parents are hot. That's why everyone wanted to hang out with you, and they gave really good candy at Halloween.
They did. That is the house to go.
They want to hang out with me. Thank you.
Yeah, you were so fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I was.
Yeah, with all your orders and stuff. It was really cool. We're still best friends though. Like, and I pull out the necklace. Like, I kept it like you told me to all these years. I never took it off. See, it's still here.
If you must know, Mirayah.
I must.
The reason I didn't take you is you always had difficulty trusting other people.
Of course I do. We live in Wicker Fen.
I know, but a teacher-student relationship inherently involves some kind of trust, especially when we're messing with the weave of
I could have trusted you
astral
if I were your
energy.
pupil.
You don't
The reason I
trust
didn't
me
trust you is 'cause
now.
you never picked me.
You
All
don't
you did
trust
is
me
use
now.
me
You
to
don't
get your
even
ingredients.
You don't even trust my judgment. The reason I chose you to get my ingredients is I hoped you would go out in the world and meet people and form connections with them. But
I did.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Why do you think these two are here? Don't talk, either one of you.
Well, I guess, the things have changed. And that shows growth. And if you're still interested, I can take you as my pupil now. I just wanted to see that you were capable of working with someone. You're brilliant on your own, Mirayah, but, an apprenticeship requires a trust fall. Understanding that I wouldn't lead you astray. And understanding when I tell you not to do something, or that a certain book is off limits, or that you're not ready to do something, that you don't do it. Because when I've had students that were brilliant and smart and independent and amazing and all those things, horrible things have happened to them because they didn't trust me when I told them they weren't ready.
They
Sounds
died.
to me like
Yes, Lonari.
good enough.
No, I think you've always been good enough. I think that's your problem.
How is being too good at things a problem?
It's that you know you're too good at things.
How is that a problem?
So you don't see it's a problem.
Mirayah starts to storm out and then gets as far as the entrance of the door and then goes, "Ah!" We're not on the ground right now. But
We're
just
not.
know that I would dramatically storm off right now if I could.
Do you always dramatically storm off from your problems? This is like a little Persian
Do
cat
you
saying
always
this
go
to
off
you.
into the astral plane and then are unable to get back, and then you have your airheaded apprentice not be able to do anything about it?
My mind is broken.
Oh, I know your mind is broken. You weren't that much better before it wasn't.
I would like to cry, and I would like to go to my room,
Yeah.
and I'm shiny. She's so
It's okay.
mean.
Come on, Lonari.
Yeah,
Come
take
on.
your
so
lightly
mean.
flambéed axolotl with you.
She looks at the two of you, the little kitty. She says,
I can hear you!
That I don't think it was fair to bring all your ire down upon Lonari.
Oh, it wasn't. Really? Do you know what it was like dealing with her trying to get you out of your astral plane situation?
It's not her fault that it's...
Oh, it's not her fault? Did you leave her like that? Because
No,
it's probably yours.
I did not.
Did you try and help?
I did.
And
Lenari's
why
a
didn't you
very
succeed?
powerful wizard, and she cast a memory modification gone very, very wrong. Meddling with someone's mind can break it even more. I could turn her into a puddle of goo. What are you talking about? See, this is what I mean by hubris. Lonari
Well, you
is
could just
a
say that
good
you could restore her
person,
mind, didn't you? Back in the astral plane?
but it's something that's going to take time. And something
And
that
instead of doing
Lonari
that
has
time,
to be
you spent
open
time in
to.
the astral plane to do
Because
what?
she,
What exactly did you get there?
She doesn't want to remember. And that makes things very complicated.
Can you fix her mind without restoring the memory?
Maybe she doesn't need to be fixed. Maybe you do.
Maybe you should have spent more time with your apprentice than going off to other planes to get something.
Maybe
What did
you
even
need
get?
to withhold judgment. For someone that doesn't know what I'm doing, it's interesting that you've assumed the worst intent.
It's not hard to assume the worst when you leave a girl by herself without all of her memories and the inability to remember and expect to get back. You didn't tell anyone else in the village either. How irresponsible is that?
Trusted her.
You should have had a safeguard in place. And you
Well,
didn't
how do
trust
you
any of
think-
the other ones in the
How
village?
do you think that would make Lonari feel? If I were to say,
That you
oh,
had
hey,
a
Lonari,
safeguard?
by the way, I don't trust you to do this thing. So
Clearly you don't trust my mother, my other mother, or any of the other elders in the village either. Maybe I'm
feel-
not the one who's not trusting enough.
see her,
Sylvina,
she turns
maybe you're
o-
the one that lacks trust.
she turns to Ajax and Valym and just says, "You see, I feel like I'm talking to a wall. Are you guys seeing?
Don't
do you see
tell.
my-
I'm making a very good point right now. You didn't trust anyone,
I
Valym's in the
trusted
corner.
Lenari.
and she failed you.
Don't say it so loud. She did her best.
She's always so damn sensitive.
She's
That could have
not
changed with the modified
sensitive.
memory. You could have
You're
fixed that, too.
cruel. You're cruel.
Mirayah,
And you're irresponsible.
what do you want from this? Do you still want to be her apprentice? Or no?
I don't know what I want.
Because I think that both of you have valid points, but you at the end of the day came to help her. Yeah, Lonari's mind's broken and a couple years passed since, she came back, but that's all done now. Can't change it. It's over with. But you spoke very highly, even though you were angry, you spoke very highly of the professor here and how bad that you wanted Lonari's spot.
Do you know what it was like being the most favored young spellcaster in the village and then getting cast down by being refused to be under the most powerful spellcaster the village has ever known? Do you know how much I was mocked?
I don't.
Sylvina, Ajax.
I don't. But what I do know is that neither of us can change that.
You're very wise. Are you looking for tutelage, perhaps, in the arcane ways?
I will set this entire windmill on fire.
Of course, probably not the time.
I don't think that's my area of expertise. I just know that where there's conflict, it stems from emotion and it stems from things that can be handled. Now, I can't speak to your past, Mirayah, and I think your anger and your emotions are valid in that you should be upset about that stuff. You can't, you should be. And it's okay to hold on to that, but that shows how much you cared at the end of the day. How much it mattered to you. That anger that you're expressing is just your passion coming out a different hole. Valym, what's that face?
Valym's in the corner. That's Gabe.
I saw you go to the corner.
That's true. Valym's probably like,
Oh my goodness, Shiny, do you see it? It's right there on the window.
What?
If we are careful,
Yes.
we can get the red
Yes.
frog
Yes, we
with
Look.
the yellow.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you the frog.
Be careful. Shh.
Where's the frog? We're in the air.
It clung to the side of the
Okay.
windowsill.
Look, my point is that there is things that happened in the past that are going to stick with us forever. But we can't change the past. And I still know, based off of how fired up about this that you are, that you probably still want to be taught by her, don't you?
I want to surpass her. That's what I want.
Well,
I
you
want to
gotta
be better
beat the
than
best to
person
be
who
the
told me
best.
I wasn't enough.
I never said that. Okay,
You
now's
didn't
my
have
turn.
to.
3 things. She holds up a paw. 3 things. Okay? Number 1, I didn't break Lonari's mind. She botched a modify memory spell on herself. I would never do that to her. Okay? Number 2, I didn't take you because you weren't good enough. I just felt like you needed to experience people more, learn to trust people more. I felt like being in Wicker Fen for so long had made you get your defenses up. And you got to admit, I'm kind of right about that. Like,
Just
these
like I'm
2
kind of
friends you
right.
have are the first friends you've had.
That's not true. It isn't.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you. But did you meet those friends because I sent you away from the village? Be honest.
You didn't send me anywhere. I joined the merchants of my own free will.
Yeah, but I mean, I took your contract.
You talk a lot about trust for someone who didn't trust the villagers enough to tell them that you were going to the astral plane.
I mean, in my defense, I didn't really think anybody needed to know. You know, I didn't
What
think I was
did
going to
you
be
go
gone for that
for?
long. Well, it's rather a sensitive subject now that you ask. I went to see someone.
You went on a date?
Well, I mean, I hope it was a date, but you never know with these things.
You went on a date in another plane and got chased by a tentacle monster?
Well, I didn't. That part was very unplanned. That part was, you know, and we also got separated. So that was also complicated.
Did you have a good time?
I did. Thank you for asking.
Okay. So she went to the astral plane and things kind of flubbed. All right.
Well, we've been long distance for so long, like decades. And, you know, you can only cast contact other planes so many times before you just need to hold hands. Okay? I'm sorry. It was a moment of weakness. I understand I'm a Supreme Arcanomancer, but I'm a human too, you know?
I think you're one of the stupidest people I've ever met in my entire life.
No, because I didn't get catfished. So,
Bam. Right there.
thank you, Lonari.
Bam. Do you want to see this frog I got? It was stuck on the
I
window.
would love to see it, darling.
Look, if you can't restore Lonari, can you at least restore their friend Scorpio? please.
Oh yes, what's wrong with your friend? I'd
Yeah,
be more than happy to
Scorpion's
take a
right
look.
there. And
That's not Scorpio. He lied to you. He's lied to you every second since he's been here.
Oh, what are
My
you
name's
doing in the
Valym.
corner when she looks over, Valym?
Valym has Lydia next to him. Valym has been in the corner speaking to Pilar, asking if Pilar knows anything about the three sons. But he didn't want to reveal Pilar to anyone, so he was standing in the corner.
Yeah.
To hold him in his hand.
Hi.
Pilar, do you know anything about three sons?
3. I'll go do research.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
And Lydia, so that is Pilar. Pilar is a manifestation that appears out of my chest, is a beard hair of a god of flame. You might be able to manifest one similar to such at later points in your tutelage.
Oh, I look forward to that. That would be very useful, conjuring fire at will.
I agree.
So-
I agree.
You
The
can
others,
say that you say it with your chest. Is that an accurate statement there?
You are not close enough to hear, and I'm speaking in bird.
I think that's Athena talking. I think
Damn it.
that's Athena
And
talking.
intentionally went to the corner
It was
to
so
avoid any
good.
of you knowing
You
these
speak
things
with
so
your
good.
chest.
for that exact reason.
Out of character, I will make that joke, damn it.
It's fair. And since it's probably quick, he kind of just stays in the corner because there's a lot of tension going around. And when Valym is around tension, people usually throw him into it and it hurts his feelings. So he's like, I'm just going to stay out of this. The whole cookout is fighting. I'm going to stand next to Uncle Charles. Who's like
Oh,
twice
cookout is
removed.
fighting.
Not the cookout. Also, you were just thrown into it. So
Yeah, that's why I was like,
You're playing cards in the corner.
Yep, with the
Spades.
bird. This bird is great company. You know what? I'm seeing what other spells she knows.
Yeah.
You don't tell me.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're just. Is everyone all? So have we all sorted out our feelings? Is everyone all right? What's the nemesis, love, rivals, whatever?
I think we've hit a wall, Valym.
I found a frog.
Great.
But better question.
Yes.
What's next? I look at the cat.
Oh well. Probably help your friend. You know, and then
What
figure
do we
out
need
how
to do that?
do
Okay.
this.
So our friend experiences a sort of lapse in memory in the same way of Mirayah, but his is
What?
not so much.
Sorry.
I'm not.
not
You mean
Mirayah,
Lonari? Don't get us
Lonari.
confused just because we're ASMR.
That is
What's wrong with you?
visually not right.
They like
Why
me more.
Don't. Oh my gods.
Well, that's not saying much, but Valym has bad taste anyway, so.
I understand that you're going through a lot right now, Mirayah. I hope that things come to be better for you. Say whatever frustrations you need to. I will disregard it in the way that you. I don't
think
know.
Valym has great taste in friends. Actually.
She's
I'm-
mourning the loss of Simbut, so just be careful.
He
with what you
lies
say.
about Sinbut.
You have no proof of that. Our friend Scorpio has lapses in memory in the same way as Lonari, but Lonari's is more sporadic and shifts like the water. Scorpio's is like there is locked rooms in his mind, and we need ways to be able to unlock those rooms safely. There's also like an eldritch horror in his mind that he's batting with a little bit, so that might have locked and
Oh
changed.
God,
some of
warlock
the-
shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's called Mimsy.
Is it
Whimsy. That's what it is.
Whimsy. I've
Yes.
seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really huge eye. It's a big eyeball.
Came out of a well.
I was inside of his mind.
Do you know someone by the name of Leander by chance?
Oh, yes. Leander and I
No
go
way.
way back.
Is Leander
Oh
a
shit,
human?
is he still alive?
Yes. Is Leander a human?
How does
For all intents and purposes, yeah.
That is such an interesting way to say
how
that.
does he know everyone, Valym?
Look, it's the jacket.
Yeah. I mean, I look at
Do you believe in gods?
check.
Oh yes, of course. Mhm.
Do you have any favorites?
Okay, let's see. Oh, I love the god of rest.
Anyways,
Oh.
Scorpio. Yes. Oh, yes. Lonari, my name is Valym, for clarification.
Scorpio. Nailed
Okay.
it.
Yep. See, she's happier that way.
Do you know that you have
So-
very kind eyes?
That is very sweet. Thank you. That is
Like-
one of the nicest things anyone said to me.
I'll hold my
Mhm.
gun.
Reminds me of Simba. He was a good boy.
There it is.
That's weird. It's not the compliment you think it is to say that someone's eyes remind you of a dog's.
Well, he was a wolf, I think. He wasn't mine. I met him one time. He was really cool. But apparently he passed away. Like,
Whoa. Wonder how that happened.
yeah, it's crazy. Actually,
Wild.
didn't you bring me his ashes? It was crazy.
No.
We poured one out for the homie. Like, you left Scorpio, and then we had a nice ceremony for him because he was a very treasured and loved part of this party.
I lied to your student to get her to help us, and now she seems to believe it's fact.
Mirayah,
What?
are you all right?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm fine.
You're
No,
not
she's
fucking
really
fine.
not. She's
come
been
on, come
going
here.
through a lot.
Sit the hell down.
Her parents were frustrating her because of like trying to embarrass her, and then we came across a boy that
She
she tried
goes-
to kill, and
and sits like on a like a little love seat in the corner of her strange arcane study, and she pats next to her with her paw. Come here.
Go.
Mirayah will walk over, look at the spot, look at the cat, sit down.
She gets in your lap and kind of kneads a little bit.
Where's Lydia?
Lydia's with Valym. As she kneads
Don't be
your
jealous.
leg, she says, Mirayah, darling, things aren't nearly as personal as you think they are. And if in what you feel was my misjudgment, I hurt you, let it be known that was never the intent. Lonari, you're breathing really heavily right now into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like adding this like this suspense.
Lonari's literally right over my shoulder.
Right over the
Lonari.
shoulder.
Lonari, could you give me some space, please?
Just go over here. I'm sorry. I'll just go. This personal moment between you two. I'm sorry. There's a frog over there. I'm just.
I was mocked by everyone. Everyone. Even the adults looked at me with pity.
You know, I honestly spend so much time around books, I just didn't foresee that happening. But you know, divination has never been my strong suit. And I feel like in my weird, nerdy, awkward ass shit ways, I should have been able to read some situations better. I thought I was helping you. I thought you'd go out in the world, you know, meet people, learn things. And look, you did. You did great in that fight. And that's without my tutelage.
Half the reason I left was because everyone was teasing me so bad.
I'm sorry, Mirayah. If it were up to me, I would have laid to rest any rumors that you were not chosen because you weren't good. You're the best.
It's just hard.
You know, for what it's worth, I want you to be better than me too.
Thank you. I do have one question, though.
Of course.
We lost sight of the village outside the windmill about an hour ago, and we're out in open sea.
Right.
How far are we going?
Oh, well, I mean, let me figure out how to steer this thing again. She like goes over. You there. She points at you, Ajax.
Yes.
Can you just nudge this bookcase over?
Sure.
As
When you say nudge, do you mean
yeah, just like
just okay. I'll nudge it.
as you do, you see behind it there is a steering wheel, large with many spokes on it, kind of like that of a ship.
What? This has a, you can steer. Well, I guess it can fly. You need to steer it somehow.
Yeah. Oh, and there's like a panel underneath the floor if you want to get that for me. There's some pedals on there, but piloting in my current look,
I was gonna say, can you do this right now?
I think you're going to have to be my hands and feet.
All right, sounds good. Yep, let's do it. No questions.
I'll help you with your friend. And Mirayah, whatever you want to know, if you still want to learn from me, to make up for all of the hurt the other people have caused you, I'll teach you everything I know. And Lonari, based off of the accounts I've gotten, I think your condition may have been worsened along the line, which is not a good trend. Because when I left, you were a little spacey, and now you're a lot of spacey.
How can we help?
Yeah.
She said that a lot lately. Oh.
She like touches your thigh with her paw. And as she does, you kind of like fall asleep, but then remain suspended, kind of like in space. She's like, that's going to require a lot of thought and observation, but it'll prevent her condition from deteriorating further. Because, Mirayah, when I left, she wasn't quite that bad.
I get it. I was probably unfair. I'll learn from you. Sorry, I need a moment. I don't like crying in front of other people.
I cover my eyes.
Lydia covers her eyes. Next to Ajax now. She's like sidled. She's like scooching next to him.
And we're just floating in the air.
Okay, you can look at me again. I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. That was very sweet. Thank you.
You're a badass,
I'm
right?
sorry.
Certified badass. We'll show him, kiddo. Don't worry. I'll teach you everything I fucking know. It's going to take a while, though. I know a lot. All right. Shit. Fuck. I don't have thumbs anymore.
Let's fly this thing.
Yeah. We're going to have to use your thumbs. God, I've never been jealous of someone's thumbs before.
Can you really not turn back?
It's going to be a process. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
I think I may have...
Well, we're a fine group of messes, aren't we?
I could polymorph, but it's only a temporary solution. I need something that's more of a long-term solution. Usually your soul travels interplanetary, at least mine does, but I may have done a matter transfer by accident.
Oh, I know some of these words.
Which means my body might be, oh God, I have to go back there. Ugh, it smells like cheese.
Wait. Before we do anything, where's the frog?
And you see there's a frog on the windowsill.
I promised her a frog. It's part of a contract. Legal things. I have to get that frog.
I shall help you.
Says Shiny.
All right, Shiny.
I will go left. You go right.
You sure this is going to work?
I'm positive.
Okay. Let's do it.
Roll a acrobatics check. Or sleight of
Mariah's
hand.
gonna tearfully point at both of them and cast bless.
Oh, thank you, Mariah. Hey guys, what does bless do?
You get a D4 to add to oh, it's only a saving throw or an attack roll.
Okay.
Oh.
It's okay.
Wait,
Your
is this a
wife's
grapple
next to
check?
you, so you get guidance.
Is this gonna be a grapple check?
No, it's more of like a.
Okay, then never
Yeah.
mind.
I guess it could be a grapple check, actually. Yeah. So you get the D4. You get two D4s
I get 2D. Oh my god.
because your wife is next to you.
Yes, my lovely wife. The acrobatics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to see this bird fight against Reyna.
Oh my god. That's 22.
You catch it in between your hands.
I got it. I got it. And I'll hand it to the familiar. Say, here.
I will keep it safe for her until she awakes.
When she wakes up, strong men, finish the contract.
I will write it down.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
As always, never forget to take one of our cards for Lonari and Shiny Enterprises, LLC.
There's no card, is
We're
there?
a limited liability corporation.
That's beautiful. I'll get a card later. All right. Now let's fly this thing.
And that'll be where we close today's episode.
Yay!
Put Ajax in charge of a flying machine. We are boned.
We're about to fucking.
I'm about to get on my Eagles. Nah, homie.
This episode was wild. Sorry we went a little late. We started a little late, so we went a little late. First combat of the season. How's everyone feeling?
Ooh, that was fun.
That was
really fun.
smooth.
I died.
Blast.
We did better than I expected.
Melee
right?
characters.
Honestly, yeah.
Wow.
I love being a melee character. It's so unfortunate for me in these situations. that witch bolt though
Was
good God.
epic.
Fire.
That plus the
Yeah.
the debuff, that was crazy.
These
It's a pretty awesome debuff.
Asimar fucking duo combo twin cast.
It was crazy.
You know,
We hit that twin magic on them. They just didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't know
It
they
was
weren't
baller.
ready.
it was
It was
the best friend hearts. It's like they went, ding,
Oh my god, that's so cute.
you know. I imagined them both going ding, and then like a heart shooting through that monster and killing them. That's what happened in my head canon. In my head, it was like the little halves came together and a heart beam just like shot through the beast and killed them. So freaking good. Thank
It
you
was
so
a
much for
fun
joining me.
challenge too, because I even talked about I was like, you've been like kind of light on this. That was the kind of challenge I liked because it was dangerous, but like it didn't feel hopeless.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
a lot of fun. No, it was awesome. I feel
It was really cool.
I don't know. I don't get worried or upset if I'm getting like beat up, bro. It's like it's fun.
My man was like, "Oh, I'll go in the mouth." That's
Yeah.
what's up.
I thank you. This actually worked out perfectly in my head canon because now I can visualize how I escaped from the melt.
And now everyone knows I'm a cleric, though. Let's see if you can figure out what type.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Maybe a cleric. That's what type.
A cleric type. A
Cleric
clerical
type.
error is actually
The
what it
one
is.
that heals properly. that's the one the party needs. The one that heals.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much for joining us. I had such a great time. Thank you, players, for hanging out with me. This was
Thank
so
you.
good.
So much fun.
I love
that
DMing
that
this game
set
for you guys.
Yeah.
That set that we got the battle set. What a immersive experience.
Absolutely.
I had help
Yeah.
on it this week because, you know, I've been in limbo. So special shout outs to Bertrand for helping with that. But yeah,
Thank you,
it's,
Bertrand.
yeah, loved it. Loved seeing your all's first minis. Let's do some shout outs. We're going to miss you, Athena. Where can people find you? And please tell us you'll come back.
You have my number. You have my DMs. You now have my Discord. You have all the ways to contact me. Let me know when Lonari's brain is fixated, and then I will come back and cause more chaos. But you can find me in the meantime at HalfDragonAP. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Athena Palmer _FG, or you can just find me hanging out in Bronze's chat, which I do from time to time as well.
Speaking
she
of,
is my favorite streamer.
And also, you can see her on One Night Strad on Friday.
Fridays
Yes.
right here.
Yes.
Twitch.tv/thatbronzegirl. We're starting a new 6-part miniseries with Persephone, with Athena, with Alex Ward and Jen Kretschmer. And I will be in the DM seat. And we're going to Barovia, bitches. So
Barovia.
I can't wait. This is my first time doing anything with Strad.
I love Strahd. Me and him have a very love relationship. I love to love him, and he loves to kill me, or charm me. It's pretty much whatever he wants to do. But there's a lot of love for me in Barovia. I'm happy and excited to be a part of that, but I'm just really sad I don't get to play with you guys for a while.
You'll be back.
Because it's been really fun.
We will
I know I'll be
definitely,
back.
yes, you will be back. There's no way in hell we don't have you back because you're just
Lonari's
so
too
great.
good.
Lonari's too good. What's crazy is like I never told Athena about Scorpio's memory problem, and so like she came up with that character on her own, and it's so perfect. It's so good.
Funny.
No clue. I have to meet the Scorpio character one day. The real Scorpio.
Yeah.
Please stand up.
Start calling him Valym.
All right. Make
yeah,
sure
but thank
y'all
you,
go
guys.
follow Athena on everything. She's so awesome, and you'll be able to catch her this Friday right here on this channel for even more D&D. Persephone.
Hi. I'm Persephone, aka Sephiroth. Well, I'm Persephone.
Suffrage.
I can't talk. I'm known as Persephoroth online. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I do a lot of TTRPG stuff and also variety streaming. A lot of Pokemon, Hades, speedruns, and a bunch of other stuff. Although I haven't been doing running as much lately. I'm also going to start playing Elden Ring sometime this week, so you can check that out. And I will be here on Friday for Curse of Strahd, too.
Amazing. Balvin.
I am LordBalvin on everything. Twitter. I said Titter. Twitter, TikTok.
What? What'd you say? What?
Hey y'all, he went viral last week. So
Oh
He
my
did.
God.
He did.
Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, LordBalvin. I'm creating content of all varieties, but a lot of Elden Ring right now, and just controversial opinions and depression and all kind of other cool stuff like that. So just, follow me on all my stuff. If
He
you enjoy
really,
me.
he just like me for real. He really just like me.
Yeah, that's me, LordBalvin.
Gabe.
Hello,
Gabers.
I'm Gabers. I'm Gabe Hicks, Gabe James Games across the internet, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, but that one's cursed.
Follow him on TikTok. Don't let him
And
escape.
Tumblr.
It's the Tumblr's a little bit harder to find. I don't know. I'm working on a
Someone
bunch of
linked
stuff.
it earlier in chat, I think.
Nope, they mentioned it. This Thursday, for a couple weeks, I'm going to be running the Saving Throw crew through the Dark Souls tabletop game. I'm going to lead some people through character creation, and then I'm going to throw them into hell because Dark Souls has rules for if the whole party dies. So I finally get to like be a mean DM, and I'm really excited because I actually play a lot nicer than I usually choose to or want to, but now I can just ruin them.
do it.
Very
Like,
nice.
Hey baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy
Very
them. I'm probably gonna like put a Tarrasque in like the first episode or two and just see like if they run or not. Yeah,
I would run.
Yeah.
I would run.
You're smart. I have
would
had
run.
one party run from a combat encounter that I've ever put them in, like in the entirety of my DMing career, and I'm like, y'all, running is always an option. They just never do. I gotta kill
Yeah,
one.
I've been in a Tarrasque battle twice. I think one was with Bronze.
Yes.
Yes, and I figured out
With
we
my
had to release
level
the baby.
20 Loxodon. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, with Bedave.
Yes, yes. But Dave.
Bedave. Sorry, that is my nickname for him.
Oh.
I love that so much. Oh my god.
Someone
I'm
I-
doing that. I didn't think of that.
Next
I
time
hear
I see
shit.
him, I'm gonna be like, "But Dave."
I hear
Look,
nothing.
Tell him. You should ask him about Muvera, his favorite one-on-one campaign. Next time you see him, Bronze.
I
Okay,
hear
I
nothing.
will.
Yeah, but Tarasker, like, scary and very run worthy. That is the end of my story.
Yeah, we were level 20 and it was a run situation. So
Dang.
yeah. Oh, I guess I'll leave me. Hi, hello. I'm that bronze girl. Thank you for watching this show. Go follow all these wonderful people. They're doing amazing things. All of them content creators in their own right that deserve your support and love. And thank you for giving us your support and love. This chronicle had like really helped me fall back in love with D&D when we started it like 32 episodes ago. And every time I play it, I fall more in love with it. And that's in large part because these people are so wonderful and because all of you are so wonderful to us. So this VOD will be up on YouTube on Thursday, and then we rebroadcast Sunday mornings, and then the second part goes up. So hello to our YouTube crew. Thank you for tuning in week after week. Yeah, it shocks me like how many views we consistently get. So thank you so much. And yeah, that's for you. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.